So America, we all know that voting has consequences. And in Kansas, they had really, really big consequences, so much so that my heart is aching. My heart is bleeding for Kansas. And if anybody got that historical reference, bleeding Kansas, you know what I'm talking about, right? If not, go read a history book. But Sam Brownback has been reelected to a second term and is insistent, America, on cutting more taxes. So let's be very clear. Sam Brownback, when he first got in office, cut taxes that wrecked the state's budget, destroyed public education, destroyed infrastructure, just a disaster. In 2012, when he was elected, he first pitched a plan to drastically slash the state's income tax. He promised a shot of adrenaline into the heart of the Kansas economy, right? So he brought in his buddy, Laffer. Yeah, it's really funny, right? Because he is a laugher. We should be laughing at him and his horrible economic plans, right? Ronald Reagan's trickle-down economic guru, and we all know that trickle-down economics don't work. And basically what they did is they zeroed out taxes for about 200,000 businesses and slashed rates for top earners. Were guaranteed, and they said it would sort of boost the state's fortunes. It would prop up the economy. Well, 2 years later, America, that propping up and that trickle down, it didn't trickle down, it only trickled up, and it didn't prop, it fell. It was harpooned. It was plundered and pillaged, right? And now the Kansas economy is in the midst of a fiscal disaster, only after they lost their rating. When it comes to borrowing. But unlike the federal government, which leaves a deficit on the books, state governments have to keep their books balanced for years, from year to year. Throughout 2014, monthly tax revenues in Kansas came far below expectations. Tax revenue in December alone came in $15 million below target. So that means $15 million were not able to go out. So you have to cut $15 million. Now that's roads, that's schools, right? That's public assistance. That's welfare programs. That's healthcare clinics. That's the thing that people need to survive. Sam Brownback lives in a world where he believes you should pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Too bad he's taken away your boots and now he's taken away your straps. The people of Kansas made a horrible decision in re-electing Sam Brownback to be governor. But America, elections have huge consequences. Huge consequences. So in this next coming year, Sam Brownback is going to have to trim $279 million from the current budget, hurting poor people, hurting women, hurting children, and hurting the people of Kansas.